So we just finished the Saga Incursions and it was a lot of fun, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. Definitely the hacks made it crazy. You know, some of those region hacks made you borderline unkillable. But that's not why I'm here today. Today I'm here to talk about how broken Joe Fixit is in Saga Incursions. If you're having problems, I know a lot of people have been using Silk and other champions, and I've seen other recommendations out there, but I highly recommend, if you have a rank 5 Joe Fixit, even a rank 1 Joe Fixit, rank 1 7-star Joe Fixit, but most likely if you got a 7-star rank 2 or rank 3 Joe Fixit, he's broken. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the hacks I was running, you know, to kind of just make him unkillable. In this video, we gonna get into the hacks, we gonna get into some crazy Joe Fixit gameplay, and we gonna get into who I brought in for this run and why I brought them. So yeah, man. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn post notifications on for all future content, man. Let's get into the video. So first, let's get into my mindset going into the incursions, because it's a mindset thing. It's how locked in you are before the incursions run, what you're trying to accomplish, what your statement is, what your brand of fighting is gonna be mentally. But no, in all actuality, I'm gonna be real with you. My mindset was, listen, I don't want to die and I want to stay alive forever. That was my mindset. So my team going into this was just a whole bunch of champs that don't die. So my team ultimately was Diablo, Joe Fixit, and Mr. Sinister. Just beefy region powerhouses. so ultimately, you see the statement that I'm setting. I'm going into this incursions like, listen, we're not going to die. It's going to take a lot for us to die. Next is the hacks. What do you want to hack your team with the mindset to make sure to incorporate that they never die, bro? Well, we get into it. The hacks I was running, first very important hack you need is second chance, man. Second chance is amazing because it essentially turns all your champions into Hercules when they die, man. It gives them this indestructible for a certain amount of time. And yeah, man, you want to make sure this is essential for the run. It literally saved my ass so many times. I kid you not. When I thought I was about to get knocked out and I just didn't. I came back. I was resurrected. The second hack you want to make sure you're running is pain and gain, man. This is important because regeneration effects gain 10% potency. Each time a personal regeneration effect is gained, the attacker gains a permanent passive fury, increasing their damage by 10% of their base attack. Man, listen, this was super important because it ramps up. Every time you regen, you're gonna gain essentially 10 furies that's making your champion go crazy. So while you're regenning, you're also benefiting with a higher amount of damage. The next hack that you kind of want to make sure is essential, it's not essential, but it's very good, is draining degeneration. 100%. This was super clutch because a lot of the champions I was using severely benefited off of pairing and heavying. You know what I'm saying? And so just knocking down the opponent, i.e. Diablo and Sinister and Loki Joe Fixit. 100% it provides a little bit more. It provides some power control and it provides some nice DOT along with that, man. All right, so this next hack is a little sleeper. It's called Regenerative Front, man. So basically what this does is every time that you finish your combo in mediums, every time you hit your second medium, it's gonna apply a heal block to whatever defender. And then along with this heal block, it's gonna allow you to regen every time you hit the opponent while they're heal blocked. And also it gives you also a little bit more extra attack, man. So this is just, you see what I'm doing? You see how the key focus is regeneration and attack, regeneration and attack. That's it, man. It's a mindset thing. When you wake up in the morning, or when you've gotten shot down all week, you process how I'm going to regenerate all this BS that I just went through for the week. And the last super important hack I was running was Toxic Siphon, man. The attacker gains 50% increased debuff duration during special attacks. While this defender is suffering from non-damaging debuff, the attacker Berserker regenerates 2% of damage dealt for each non-damaging debuff on the opponent, up to a maximum of 10% of the damage dealt. You know, if you don't have a Silk, or Silk is not working the best for you, other champions that you've seen from other YouTubers aren't the best for you, just go into your roster and see, you know, from the Saga champs who's going to regen 100%, and build your team around that. Build your team around sustainability and survivability, man. It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset. So let's get into the gameplay, man. All right, so look, man, Joe Fixit is him, bro. The reason why Joe Fixit was him during this whole run, bro, was honestly, he naturally has regen in his kit, and his regen is criminally underrated. you damn near could just infinitely regen. So ultimately, my strat for Joe Fixit was getting the card of hearts up, getting at least one heart up, hitting the opponent till I get 10 furies, and then just going beast mode. Real talk. After that point, like I said, you could medium to secure more regen, but basically you're pretty much just hitting like a damn truck. Going into this incursions run, I was thinking purely about, all right, what champions do I have that can keep their regen up and survive for 15 rounds. Championship boxing. Real talk, bro. So lastly, this is a little bit away from Joe Fixit. Check out this final fight in room 15. This is the final boss, and I used Diablo. This just shows you how broken the hacks were and how broken Diablo is once you get everything activated and working, because I should have died multiple times. I was getting a lot of power, regen, I was getting a lot of everything. But the point of the story is I didn't die. It's a mindset thing. So hopefully this video helps. You can watch the rest of this fight, man, just to give you an idea how broken these hacks are, man. And yeah, catch me on the flip side, man. More content on the way, man. Deuce. We out this thing.